In this video, I'm gonna show you my top 5 crypto altcoins that have the potential to show significant gains after the Bitcoin halving. The halving is taking place in just a couple of days from now, leaving you with only a couple of days to act. Right now, 100x gains are just sitting there for the taking in this crazy bull run we're in. And although you might feel like you're late, you're still extremely early if you act now. Now, before we get into the video, I want to remind you, goals don't make you unique. Action does. Everybody wants to get rich in crypto and have huge profits, but the underlying reality is that over 80% of investors lose money in crypto. How does that happen? Everyone is looking for these high gains. They watch a YouTube video of someone mentioning a coin and they immediately invest into it. That is not a viable investment strategy. You will lose money. So instead of skipping the whole video and just finding out the coins I'm gonna mention in this video, take the time to educate yourself. If you don't, you will lose money. Now, I also understand that not everyone has hours on top of hours to go analyze the best crypto coins to invest in, and that's okay. You don't have to invest days of work into finding the best coins. I already did that for you, and in this video I'm gonna share my knowledge with you. So if you find value from this video, I would appreciate it if you could like the video, as it helps me a lot in growing the channel and helps my videos get recommended to a bigger audience. Also, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications so you get notified as soon as I upload a video so you don't miss an upload. If you have any questions, also feel free to post them down below and I'll try to get back to them. Now, with that being said, let's talk about the Bitcoin halving first, as we have to understand it first in order to know how it's going to affect the crypto market as a whole. So the Bitcoin halving is a pre-programmed event written into Bitcoin's code that cuts the mining reward for new blocks in half. This mechanism is designed to control the issuance of new Bitcoin and combat inflation over time. Bitcoin miners use specialized computers to solve complex cryptographic puzzles, verify transactions, and add new blocks to the blockchain. In exchange for their efforts, miners are rewarded with a certain amount of Bitcoin for each block they successfully mine. The halving reduces this reward by 50% each time, meaning miners receive less Bitcoin for their work. This incentivizes them to become more efficient in maintaining profitability and keeping the Bitcoin network secure. This reward system is crucial for the network's operation, but can't last forever. That's where the halving comes in. Bitcoin halvings are programmed to occur roughly every 4 years, or after every 210,000 blocks mined. This effectively reduces the rate at which new Bitcoin enters circulation. Now, besides reinforcing scarcity and potentially attracting investors seeking valuable assets, why is it important to the entire cryptocurrency market? It's important because it triggers a surge in demand that outpaces supply, impacting the entire cryptocurrency market in return. That means whenever a Bitcoin halving event takes place, the Bitcoin price significantly pumps. And after Bitcoin pumps, the profits are then passed down to other more riskier coins, including meme coins, altcoins, and other layer 1s and 2s, resulting in the whole cryptocurrency market pumping. Now that we've explained how the Bitcoin halving will affect the rest of the cryptocurrency market, I also want to share a story with you about beliefs and why they are important in crypto. Here's how strong beliefs can form reality. Now, of course, I'm aware you didn't come for a psychology lesson, but I assure you there is a reason I'm telling you this story. Learn from it and apply it to your mentality when looking for investments. So, until 1954, there was a belief that the human body can't run a mile in under 4 minutes. And that exact year, a man named Roger Bannister broke that barrier. And only 6 weeks after that event that he broke the mile in under 4 minutes, an Australian runner named John Lundy managed to beat Bannister's record for 1 second. And in the 9 weeks that followed after that, over 200 runners successfully ran a mile under 4 minutes. The conclusion of that story is that beliefs are very powerful mechanisms with which we form our framework. It's difficult to get out of the frame unless we believe it can be done, or, as in the 4-minute mile example, somebody proves it can be done. The moment a single person breaks the frame of impossible, it creates a brand new representation inside our personal belief system. Now, why am I telling you this? The reason most people lose money in crypto is because they form a belief that it's easy money and think everyone else is making money. That couldn't be further from the truth. I want to remind you, as I said in the beginning of the video, the underlying reality is that over 80% of investors lose money in crypto. You have to change your belief system and develop a framework in which you don't lose money and actually thrive in your environment. If you believe crypto is going to be easy money, you're going to fail. It's as simple as that. Now, after the short psychology lesson, let's start talking about the coins I'm investing in right now that I believe will show significant gains after the Bitcoin halving. Now, most of these coins will be gaming or AI, as I believe that's where the biggest gains will be this bull run. So, let's get right into it. First on the list is Beam. Beam is a new generation cryptocurrency built on the Mimblewimble protocol. The protocol is designed to enhance privacy and scalability in blockchain transactions. Now, Beam's main goal is to create a confidential and scalable cryptocurrency that protects the privacy of its users. So at its core, Beam is built on the principles of anonymity and security. Beam's protocol ensures that transactions are completely private and untraceable. As digital currencies continue to gain popularity, the need for secure and private transactions becomes more important than ever. When transacting on Beam, only the sender and the receiver of the crypto funds can see each other's addresses. Even these addresses are usually temporary, so for each new transaction, Beam creates a new address so that there is no ability to trace the transaction history of any platform user. So the typical transaction process goes something like this. The receiver of the transaction creates an address in their wallet and gives it to the sender via off-chain means, which can be like an email or any chat messenger app, and then the sender in returns creates a temporary address in their own wallet and sends the funds to the address provided by the receiver. So while funds have not been sent yet, the receiver must keep their wallet available online. As soon as the funds are sent and the network validates the transaction, the receiver can then go offline. Also, Beam is fully open source on GitHub for any developers wanting to explore the source code of the project. And it's also important to mention they have multiple transaction types and different address types you can create, but I won't get into that now as the video would be way too long. So how do you get started with Beam? So first you need to get a native Beam wallet to start using the platform. Currently, desktop wallets are available for download on Windows, Mac and Linux-based systems, and mobile wallets are also available for both Android and iOS. Next up on the list, we have Immutable X. Immutable X is a layer 2 gaming-focused protocol that's built atop the Ethereum's mainnet security, but with the speed and lower transaction costs of a layer 2 scaling network. In other words, it provides additional benefits on top of the Ethereum mainnet. Now, according to Immutable X's white paper, the network allows users to make transactions with zero gas fees. This is partly possible due to Immutable X's use of Starkware ZK's rollup technology, which bundles transactions and can enable over 9,000 NFT transactions per second. Meaning, Immutable X also offers a scaling solution for Ethereum with a particular focus on non-fungible tokens. With a team specializing in NFT creation and management, Immutable X looks to facilitate the building and managing of NFT applications, NFT marketplaces, and blockchain games on Ethereum. It does this by providing a scalable solution which enables fast transaction speeds and no gas fees for NFTs, as well as the backend technology to allow simple and fast NFT minting and management to the Immutable X marketplace. This means that NFTs currently on Ethereum can be reminted quickly and cheaply onto the blockchain through Immutable X. Now, who is even using Immutable X? Mostly, it's different NFT marketplaces and game developers who have chosen to offer their products and services on Immutable X. For example, in June 2022, Immutable Ventures established a massive $500 million fund to invest in Web3 gaming projects being built on Immutable X and also provide various developers with grant-based funding. Now moving over to our third pick, another gaming coin, we have Gala Games. Gala Games is a blockchain game development company founded in 2018 aiming to build a decentralized gaming ecosystem. Gala Games serves as both a game development platform and an aggregation platform. As of now, while some games are still in development, Gala Games' official website has confirmed the launch of 18 different games, including various genres such as role-playing, simulation, card, tower defense, and shooting games. Now, in addition to Spider Tanks, which has become popular in the blockchain gaming community this year, Gala Games has also collaborated with the traditional gaming platform Epic to release a battle royale game similar to PUBG called Grit. So, how does Gala Games operate? Gala has established its own network nodes to maintain and ensure system security. The node system will provide decentralized computing power support and storage services for the gaming ecosystem. The entire gaming ecosystem runs on a distributed node network rather than on a centralized server controlled by a single entity. So the founder nodes of Gala will power the operation of the Gala ecosystem. In Gala Games' decentralized node network, node users can also decide which games can be launched on the Gala Games platform through consensus voting. Additionally, all major decisions in the community are determined by node voting. Next up, we have another gaming coin called Ronin. Now, it's also important to note that the coins I'll be mentioning in this video aren't in any particular order. Each one isn't better than the other one. So, there are many blockchains specifically designed for gaming, but Ronin was amongst the first to launch. Gaming blockchains are typically built to offer low transaction fees and a higher number of potential transactions, so they're supposed to be more affordable and more scalable than blockchains like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Some gaming chains are also private, meaning that developers must gain approval from a blockchain's creator in order to join the ecosystem. Ronin is one of those examples, at least for now, though the founders have said that they intend to open it up sometime in 2024 for more studios to build on. In the meantime, games like Pixels and Axie Infinity are drawing players to the Ethereum sidechain network. Also, Ronin originally launched as a POA, Proof of Authority blockchain, meaning validator nodes are only run by individuals Ronin deems as reputable. Now, one common criticism of the POA method is that a lot of trust must be placed in a smaller number of validators, so it's less decentralized than other methods. Also, in March 2022, the Ronin's bridge experienced a massive $622 million hack. The bridge connected Ronin to Ethereum, but it's important to note that the affected users were fully refunded. In April 2023, the Ronin blockchain switched to the Delegated Proof-of-Stake mechanism DPoS, meaning that it no longer operates as a POA blockchain. DPoS allows for more decentralization. As of now, any Ronin token holder with at least 250,000 RON being the Ronin token, staked on its blockchain can delegate or select validators for the network. The Ronin token is also the gas token for the Ronin blockchain, and the network users need a bit of RON to pay for each transaction on the blockchain. One cool thing is also that RON can be staked. With all of this being said, Ronin is currently a great investment. And last but not least on the list, we have an AI coin called Privacy. Ever since the launch of ChatGPT, countless AI tools have been launched. Now, many bring great solutions, but there's a downside: data privacy. These AI models need data to be trained on, but with lots of data come lots of problems. Luckily, there's a solution. That's exactly where privacy comes in. Now, I'll give you an overview of what the Privacy AI network is, how it works, and what problem it solves. So let's get into it. The Privacy AI network is a powerful system designed to prioritize the privacy and security of data throughout the AI computation process. It uses an innovative technology called Fully Homomorphic Encryption, FHE, which enables computations to be conducted on encrypted data, producing results that are identical to computations performed on unencrypted data. So, what does this mean? Well, that sensitive information can be processed without ever being exposed in its original form. By leveraging this cutting-edge approach, the network facilitates collaborative AI processing among multiple parties while ensuring the confidentiality of sensitive information. So one of the key goals of the Privacy AI network is to adhere to data protection regulations, including the General Data Protection Regulation known as GDPR in the European Union. These regulations impose rigorous requirements on the collection, processing, and storage of the personal data. To comply with these regulations, organizations can employ privacy-preserving AI techniques like fully homomorphic encryption to guarantee the protection of personal data through model training and interference. Now, in addition to regulatory compliance, another crucial objective of the privacy AI network is to safeguard users' sensitive data against unauthorized access. By using FHE to encrypt sensitive data during AI processing, the network acts as a formidable barrier against data breaches and unauthorized entry. Furthermore, by employing privacy-preserving techniques to safeguard personal data during machine learning, the network cultivates trust in machine learning systems, encouraging individuals to willingly share their data. So, these are my top 5 picks for now. If you found value from this video, I would really appreciate it if you could leave a like and subscribe on the channel so I could keep creating more videos like this. And also, if you have any questions, feel free to post them down below and I'll try to get back to them. That is all.